a world where the border is 69 by 69. So that means resources are limited. So first, I started to go chop down my first tree. But the trees are fine because you can definitely replant them with saplings. I then went ahead to make myself a crafting table and chopped down the last of that tree and then made some basic tools while getting to mine some stone on the way. So then I went down with my pickaxe and mined some stone. And after that was done, I built it up, back up, got the crafting table, made a stone pickaxe, and then made myself a stone axe. But I had some troubles here because I didn't really know what to do. But okay, so I then made my stone axe and then broke the crafting table and built back up. I then collected all the saplings that dropped from the tree so I could replant them, broke a dirt block to fill the hole back up, and walked and planted the rest of the saplings. I then broke some more trees to get some more wood so I can start building something or use it to make pickaxes and tools. I then sorted my inventory out, walked around, wandered around, and broke some saplings and some leaves and got my first apple, which I saved because I wasn't hungry yet. And right there I saw something pink. I walked towards it and there were two pigs, but I went to grab the sugar cane first and explored that later. So there was two pigs, but the problem was I didn't have any potatoes or carrots to plant them. I mean, breed them. So then I thought of killing them, but I saved them for later. If I could get a potato or something from a zombie. I tried to make a fence, but I made a gate instead, so I went to the book and made a fence. So I thought of putting the pigs in a little pen so they wouldn't escape. I thought it would be easy, and it was easy at first. I just put down the fences, didn't have enough, filled it up. They almost escaped, but you'll see later in the video. After putting everything in, make sure they're locked, I felt like it was kind of small, so I blocked it up. And I thought of chopping down the tree, which I did. So I broke the fences to make it bigger and then I filled up it with wood, not knowing that they can actually escape with that. So then I jumped up and broke the tree. One thing I didn't like about this tree though is, although it might be big and give a lot of wood, it is very super annoying to break. So after I broke the tree down, I made a furnace and thought I was gonna go mining. So because coal was very scarce, I made some charcoal. So then I walked around trying to find a cave that could maybe get me easy access to some iron. So I looked around, but there was no cave. So then I decided to dig down. I then found my first batch of coal and mined all of it. In this world, every resource is rare, and I can't throw any of them away. I then did kind of a weird way of strip mining, but then after a little bit found my first iron in this world. So then I mined all of them and checked how much I had. This was very good, so because I can make armor, swords, pickaxes, buckets, and shears. So then I checked and I had 10 iron, which was perfect for a start. I then made some torches and lit the place up so no mobs would spawn. I then placed all of my torches. So I then made more torches with the coal. Although it is valuable, there is still a lot, so I can use a tiny bit at the start, because I don't have any charcoal yet. I then placed the rest of my torches and then dug up. Seeing that it was night, I went into a little corner and then AFK'd there until it was daytime. I then went to check a few minutes later and then it was day. So then I climbed out of my hole, making a little staircase so I can use this again for mining. I then went out and then went back to my furnace, which I had charcoal in it. But there I saw my first creeper. I ran away and thought I was good. So then I hit him, but then it blew up, destroying some dirt. This was bad though, because I cannot have dirt, and dirt is a very limited resource. Please tell me if there's another way to get dirt. Then I patched the creeper hole up and then continued to do my things. I chopped down the tree that the creepers blew up so they won't be floating, and replanted them right away. I then went around kind of clearing the area and chopping down the trees so that it could be open. I could build something there like a house or make a bigger house for my pigs. But then I noticed that my hunger is going down, so I get some seeds so I can make a little wheat farm. I then got my seeds, ran back, also lighting the area up a little bit so no mobs would spawn, like that creeper. But I also then used a little bit of my coal to make some more torches. I feel like I am not keeping the things I want to do. I then saw that one of the pigs escaped, and it was because of that hole I made. So I lit the area up and tried to put him back. But I just placed my last torches and then went back right after him. It took lots of pushing to get him back in though. I placed some blocks so then he would run away. And it worked, but then he went behind the tree which was close to the border, so I basically can't do anything. But then I thought it was fine, and then I just started clearing the area a little bit and trying to make my first house, or putting some layouts down. Then the pig came back, so I tried to push it back as I thought, but that was actually the other one who escaped through the same hole. I tried to block it, but then I got him, but then I noticed that, wait, that guy's still there. I then tried the same strategy of blocking him, and it worked, but then he went right back to the same spot close to the thing. I tried placing the blocks, but it didn't work. So I just left him there, but then he started to walk out, so I tried to push him back into his cage. I then tried making the house a little bit bigger so I could trap him in the house. So then I thought, but then I collected some sticks, but then I realized that there's a hack that with trapdoors that animals can go in, but they can't go out. So I then made some trapdoors. So then I placed the trapdoors, trapped one in there, but the other one wouldn't move. So then I thought it was just the fences. I broke the fences, but I was kind of scared that I was going to hit him and kill him. So then I pushed him up, but no luck. But then when I was mining my house away, he actually went in. So then I went ahead and made a hoe, so then I could make a little farmland to plant down my seeds, since I was at 3 hunger bars and I couldn't run. So I planted the seed, needed a little more extra space, and then went ahead to collect my sugar cane. So then I thought of building a house, but then I realized that the pig pen is right in the middle of where I wanted to build. So I broke it down a little bit and then thought and tried to decide where should I make the house. But then I noticed that it was starting to be night, so then I lit the place up a little bit. I then tried to just expand the pig pen and make this a big pig pen. But then, so I thought this would work, so I then started to break the trap door and then replace some of it with fences, which was a very bad idea. They crammed up. I thought that I was going to place fast enough, but then they escaped. This was very bad. They could have died or despawned. So then I tried pushing them again, which was very annoying, and they didn't budge. So I broke down the little walls hoping that they would come up, which they didn't. But I then focused on making it better because I noticed that they were just clumped up there. Then one went on the thing, so I thought I can push him in, but then that didn't really work because he just went around. I pushed and pushed, but it didn't budge, so I tried opening the trap doors to see if they would maybe make it easier for them to get in. So then I tried this one, and then he just walked over it again. Then finally one walked in, so I closed all the trap doors, but then he walked right out because of my flaws. He then walked back in, so then I thought I could trap him and then push him in, which I tried to do. But then I ended up placing it wrong, and then everything was just looking bad. While I was handling the pig situation, I turned around, and there was the first zombie. I gave him 2 crits, and then he was gone from this world. I was then back to the pig problem when another zombie came to me, so I went there and lagged a little bit, but then I then killed him and then ate his meat. After eating the zombie meat, when he was back in the pen, I knew to escape, but it was enough for today, so I logged off. Anyways, if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, because most of my viewers aren't subscribed, but I'm too lazy to show the shark. But I hope you enjoy, because this actually took me quite a bit to upload. If you want more from this world, make sure to tell me in the comment sections below. But anyways, good luck.